Hey, how's it going? So this is devlog number 4. I got a few updates here on like the social side nav thing. So I'll just go over those really quickly. This will kind of be a short one. But basically, this section right here used to be in like a friend request, like an inbound friend request section. So I actually ended up changing this to like a general notification section. And then right now it's able to handle friend requests and invites. And then the way it distinguishes between the two is just kind of like by marking them with this little tag kind of deal here. So blue for invite, green for friend request. And I also got the logic around, like the starting logic for invites in general working, so I can showcase that as well. So if I come over to this user here, Senjoku, who's friends with Mintowl, which is this user over here on the left, I can now send an invite, and then it will show up in real time with like a notification sound and everything. And then you have the ability to, reject the invite. I'll send it again because I rejected it. You can also accept the invite. Right now, accepting it doesn't actually do anything, but it does clear out the invite from like the database and from both users. Like it'll clear it out from this user's outgoing notifications, and it will clear it out from your inbound notifications. So another thing that I got working, oh, also like on friend removal. So if I was to like send an invite and then remove the friend, it would actually clear out the invites as well, because you don't want to have like stale invites. So another thing that I was working on that I also got working was this kind of similar looking tag thing here. So overall, I want to start tracking the status of users in my application. So like when a user logs in, right, they're either going to be like in the lobby, they could be creating a game, they could be creating a custom game, they could be in queue. Like there's a lot of different like states that they could be in, so like their overall status. So now I'm displaying that via this like purple little category thing that just lets you know, oh, Senjoku's online, oh, and he's in the lobby. And then actually when you hover this, it will populate with like a tooltip that has more detailed information, but I just haven't gotten that far on the status implementation yet, but it will work assuming there is more like updates on the status. So like for example, if you were hovering this, it could be like, oh, in lobby, ranked 2v2 or like ranked duo squad kind of thing. Um, so yeah, and it also shows up down here. So like if you're like chatting with the user, it'll kind of move away from here so it's not so cluttered and move down here. And that's actually the next piece that I'm going to be working on, which is the like how to actually set the user, how to actually set the status like of the user, which is going to probably be happening in this panel. So like I'm imagining a scenario where you're like, what is it? Like you're going to be like, I don't know, finding a game or like creating a game or doing something, and then all those actions are going to update this status in real time. So yeah, that's pretty much all the updates I have, and yeah.